Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of WoW versus DDO. And in the last episode, we did a lot of running at a very fast pace, and we did quite a few quests actually. In this episode, this very well could be the last episode of the starter area. Not overall. We'll continue doing other things and talking about other things about this. But in this episode, we are going to possibly, hopefully we have enough time, I think we do, but we are going to do our very first dungeon, which is pretty cool. It's a dungeon that's designed for newbies. But it'll kind of give you the idea of what the dungeon is like. So we're going to go ahead and get this quest.
Recruit, you're with us. The rest of you, stay here while we head to the Citadel.
And, well, I was wrong about her going to the Citadel too. Now we could walk with them until they disappear, which they do after just a few seconds. Sometimes they actually will walk a long distance with you, like escort quests and such. But in this case, they don't. Now, this is kind of a fun one because this shows you how your character can be changed. You might get a different model at different times and stuff. So that's what we're going to do here with Grandpa. 50 quests! That's an achievement. So now we're going to talk to Meredy here, and she and I believe Raylia Dream Chaser are going to cast a spell on us.
What's on your mind? Oh, those ogres won't know what you feel a strange tingle. That means the illusion is working.
All right, Recruit. Just act like an ogre and get us inside the Citadel.
Don't use big words. In fact, don't say anything at all. Just smile and wave.
So you'll see now they're all on chains with us, and we're going to go in, and we are going undercover as an ogre. I wonder if we go in here, is it? Yes, it sure does. It shows us as an ogre. A big, fat, ugly ogre with 2 daggers. Funny. So now you'll notice these guys are all green where normally they would be red, and if we got near them they would attack us.
More sacrifices! Go to cooking pit! Wave at Gorgroth! Show what you got!
Keep moving. Let's see what we can learn about the ritual.
So we're going to come up here. This is the cooking pit right here. This is Gorgroth. And what we want to do, what it's telling us to do is first we find the cooking area, and then it said wave at Gorgroth. So type /wave to Gorgroth. Now, if we do it to someone else, I don't think it will work. But if we hit enter and do /wave, you'll see we do an emote. Actually, it thinks we did it to Gorgroth.
We'll seal them with the wardstones like we did their leader.
I waved at Grunk.
It is time to complete the ritual atop the Citadel. Then all will bow before us.
So now it says reach the Citadel entrance. Type dance in the cooking area, optional. So this is an optional thing, just kind of fun. So there are various emotes that you can do. If you want to know what they are, you can click on this tiny little speech bubble down here, and you can see that there is a say, there's party, blah blah blah, and down here you can see there's voice emotes. And for example, we did the /, actually I guess /wave isn't in these are voice emotes. Where is the regular emotes? Buy, charge, cheer, flirt. I could have swore they were all down here. Anyway, some other ones you can do is like /dance. There's also the ability to create your own little macros. Wait, that's not the macros. So macros you can create are just simple little things saying, for example, /use, and we're using our Hearthstone. So if we dragged this AAP macro down to our thing, we could click on that, and if we had a Hearthstone, which we don't right now, we would use that. We could use this, the target, and then whatever a character's name is. So for example, we have Wug, right? So we could change this to WUG, and then if we hit save and we click on this, you'll see it automatically targets Wug. This is kind of handy if you have a quest, say go find, or you know, you're looking for a certain character. This is before they highlighted things and stuff. You could just run around spamming Wug, 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 and finally get it to click for you. So anyway, you can do macros. I thought, let's do /help. Let's see if it has the other macros. I'm surprised it doesn't have at least dancing here. But these do say voice emotes. So like if we said we wanted to do flirt with Wug.
There's nothing like sleeping in the forest under the moonlight.
Well, then obviously we have a very feminine voice for an orc. But there are other emotes as well that I'm not sure where they keep the list anymore. So now we don't have to have anyone selected. All we have to do is type /DANCE, and everyone will start dancing with us.
Moves. You dance good.
You dance good. Oh.
Recruit, I think you're taking the ogre act a little too far.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Citadel, where we're supposed to be going this whole time. So that is just straight up these steps. See, now this one is not showing us the little diamond. Yeah, I'm not sure what distinguishes whether it shows the little diamond or not. It's a little weird. So here's the Citadel entrance. What they're going to have us do is a quest, and then we'll actually do a dungeon.
How can we break these seals?
There is always a way, Henry.
So Captain Kurla is, I think it's Kurla, is being, let's see if it's Kurla. It sure is. No, it's Kelra. Alright, so she's going to have us do a quest to take out 3 major ogres. One of them is going to have us burn down catapults, and the other one's going to have us just kill X amount. So this is the one to get the stones. This one right here is the killing just Dark Maul ogres. I can't talk. And the 4 catapults destroyed. So if we go here, you can actually see the arrow is telling us where to go, and it's once again showing us exactly where to go, which is, I'm kind of confused to all that, but that's okay. Don't have any new. I can't wait till we get sap. Maybe we get that at 10 so we can sap things. So as you can see, he has 206 health. It does show right there he is a quest item. 382 on mana. Maybe I'll he got up, but I was like, oh, did I forget to stealth? No. So we'll see if I can oh, actually I don't want either of those right now. Come on, do something special. Doesn't look like he's going to. So we'll just do some slicing and dicing. Ooh, he gave us a nice necklace. So let's go ahead and put on that necklace. Bing! We already had a necklace? No, we didn't. We're just having that lag spike that we have. I swear, every time I try and record these WoW versus DDO, the family is doing stuff online or something. I'm not sure exactly what. So let's go ahead and clock this guy. But that's okay. This does not have any actual effect with WoW. It, you know, yeah, we're having this slight little slowdown, but that is not typical of WoW. Usually Gameplay seems to be really good. So you'll notice this guy's highlighted. That's because that is one of the things we can destroy. These are the 4 catapults that we can destroy, and I almost didn't click my stealthiness.
Boss, say you too late.
Boss, say you too late.
You
I need a target.
gonna get
And let's go and click on this to destroy it. Put a bomb on there. Kaboom! Beautiful. Here is our second main guy. Maybe we'll do a kick on him so I can actually show you how that works. See, he gets, right now he's sleeping, but he gets up if we get too close because we're making sound. But we're not making sound. We're like a ninja here.
Invader.
Did you see how fast he got up though?
Good.
We'll do some slice and dice on him. Oh, here we go. That was a gray one. I think if it's gray that's moving across, you can't do anything about it. I think if it's a green one, then you have the ability to kick. Go ahead and get this guy. Schmackaroo.
I don't have a target.
We're just shredding these guys. Now up here well, sometimes there might be 3. I wish I had sap because I could show you how nice it is to have. We're just going to go ahead and beat these guys up.
You're gonna stop living.
You're going to stop living. That Shadow Bolt I might be able to kick. Do another one. Come on, Broham. Do another one. Do one. Yeah, there we go. Now he wouldn't be able to cast. But that defeats my theory of saying the thing about... let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. That defeats my theory of saying that... that it's the gray ones that you can't do. Because that was a gray one. Alright, another one here. That other hunter looks like he's destroying a lot of these guys, so we're going to have to take whoever we can. I didn't want to do that. And it's okay. Not a big deal. Alright, and then the last boss we need to get is inside this little house over here. Or this little, whatever you want to call it. So if we come in here, looks like he's recently been dead, but they spawn back pretty quick when they're actual quest things.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it.
Let's see, we need 2 more guys. I guess I could have stopped him, huh? Haha, we did that.
Me speak too
Too soon. If we come around the back here, we can get a couple more guys, and sometimes there's a... Nope, it looks like it's not there. There's an item for you to collect right there. Slash and dash. Boom. Yeah, see, kicking that doesn't work. So I'm not exactly sure what is kickable and what is not. I love how fast they get up, though. It's like, whoa! There's going to be a couple other guys up here, but really there's not too much of a reason for us to take them out because now we got our 8. Oh, I was like, what? Runes? Oh, actually it looks like they're already taken out anyway. So we got just the perfect amount for us to go. We're at 14 minutes. This episode might go just a little bit longer, maybe closer to 30 minutes. Where which is kind of typical, but we're gonna do the dungeon, I think. I mean, we could either quit right up here, or we could do the dungeon, which shouldn't take too much longer. Is this better than what we got? 3 armor, 55 durability. No, it's exactly the same. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in our quests. Oh, actually,
The magic.
before we turn in, let's go free this guy so we can turn in all the quests. I think they just went into a different phase than
Thank you for
us.
saving me. But we still need to stop Gogros.
You're a true hero. Stay away.
Nice,
from
got
dark
some
magic.
nice gloves. Alright, do I have sap? Dang it. When do I get sap? Let's go look. Ooh, oh, had to sneeze. Whoo. Let's see. So I think if we are outlaw, I know this one. So of the different types we have assassination, which is DPS or damage. We have outlaw, which is damage. We have subtly, which is damage. This is more your ninja. From what I've read online, one of the easiest ones to level up is this guy right here. So I think we're going to go ahead and activate this. It's not actually caring that we do this right now, but this will actually give us probably Sinister Strike as a different ability. I don't know for sure, but it also gives us the pistol shot, which is nice. And we already have the ambush. Let's see, did it give us anything else? Nope. So if we go, you'll notice we didn't actually get the pistol strike. Sometimes that might happen where you don't get them. If you don't get things, it's always a good idea. Click on your little spell book and make sure that nothing is like glowing. See, for example, here's one where we have poison and it has the little arrow. This is just the poison itself. If I click off that and drag this one there, as I get additional poisons, it will actually have more poisons in there, which is kind of nice. If I click on Outlaw, we'll see that we do not have the pistol shot. I like keeping this one like right there, because I usually will kind of bounce between these. This doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does give us a way of taking care of ranged things or drawing them to us. We do get another one, I believe it's called Throw Dagger or something like that, a little later. So we're going to go ahead and grab her. She's going to say, oh, thanks for those stones. And now you'll see that we need to complete the dungeon.
The ritual must be stopped.
And to do this, we need to use the group finder. One really nice thing about D&D, I was thinking Dungeons and Dragons, period, not even DDO. One nice thing that you can do is it has this group finder. So as you can see, we are looking for a group, and we're going to serve as DPS. We could also say that we can lead. In this one, it's really irrelevant. But if you're comfortable with the dungeon and you know basically what's happening and stuff like that, you can say, I can lead. You know, I can guide people through. If you have a healing class, you can choose that you want to be healer or you can be healer. You can actually select more of these. So like if I have a tanking class, like if I were a druid, all three of these would be available, because you could be bear form, which is your tank. You could be healer form, which is just a druid, just your human form. And then you have the ferocity or the DPS form, which is more your cat form. So you could actually do any of those. So if we click on all three, or click on the one we're interested in, if there's other ones you can actually do it, you can go ahead. And you can see this one's designed for levels 7 to 10. And we're going to hit find group. Now, it's going to simulate us getting in a group. I don't really... Sometimes you're actually in a group. We'll see really quick if we are. But this actually has you in a, so to speak, group with a tank and a healer, which are NPCs. So we have Henry here and his mom as our tank, and he's probably the healer. Be my guess. So as we come in here,
let's move. I'll draw the ogre's attacks.
They're going to tell us what to
focus
do.
on taking them down.
So in a dungeon, generally the tank's job is to keep the aggro, have the bad guy focusing on them. They usually don't do the most amount of damage. However, I'm kind of taking his aggro here. But they usually don't do the most damage. Usually that's your damage people. The healer's job is generally to keep the tank healed. If you're in a dungeon and the healer's not healing you and your DPS, that's just, you're expendable. Because once that tank dies, that means that the healer's going to be dying really soon. Because there's no one to really keep the aggro of the bad guy.
We've almost cleared the room. Keep pushing.
Another little tip is, if you're in a group with a tank, let the tank get the first hit and tick off the mob. Nothing is more irritating to a tank than if, say, they're running in to go get the bad guy and get the aggro, and a hunter or someone hits the thing and it starts running towards them and they have to turn around then. So you'll see she's actually holding most of this guy's attention. Which, if you don't know what aggro is, that's basically what it is. The anger and attention that they are generating. So here will be our first boss. Oh, well, actually after these two guys. So you'll notice here that these guys, I think they're coming down. No, they didn't come after the healer. So the one that is hitting her is the one she's hitting. Doggone it, didn't mean to do that. The one that she's hitting will aggro on her. She does have abilities that make it so that multiple mobs will want to attack her and not you. Alright, so now we have our first boss. You'll notice he's a boss level, has a little skull and crossbones.
Can we really defeat him?
We haven't come this far to quit now.
No.
Recruit, you lead the attack. I'll charge in after you.
I lead the attack. They're sending DPS in to lead the attack, which is just a little bit on the silly side. Now he might actually hear me. I'm going to sneak up behind him and ambush. And he is going to smash me.
I'll keep his attacks focused on me. Henry, you heal us up.
Understood,
I'm going to move
Captain.
out of the way of his little smashy smash. Can I kick that? Didn't look like it. Come on, come on. And there we go. So we just totally killed him. We got Punk's Tooth, which is a sword. As a rogue, we can actually hold two one-handed swords or two weapons. I'm going to swap this one out for this one and then put the sword in our main hand. And I don't think we need to repoison. It used to be that you had to apply poison. You would click on this and then click on the sword that you want to do it to. Now I think it's made so that you don't have to do that. What is this? This is a 12 slot bag. Let's get rid of our smallest bag, which is one of these 2 6s. I'm going to put it there. One other thing I'd like to point out, so this, let's switch these back real quick. If you have a bag full of junk, say this like that. Actually, that was the wrong. It's, which one is that? I'm just going to have open the one. So, that's not the bag I really want to swap out right now. Is this a 6? Yes. So, let's, for example, swap out this bag right here. If it has stuff in it, one nice thing that WoW can do is if you just drag this over it and drop it, it will actually fill up the new bag with those old things. So this is 6 slot. I think this is 8 and another 6. That's good enough. Alright, we're at 24 minutes. Like I said, this will probably be about 30 in all. So now we have the person the tank will probably focus on, and then the one that the DPS should take out first would be all these elites. which I can't even select. And I don't want to click on the loot. There we go. Is there another guy in there? I didn't know there was another guy in there. So generally, as DPS, you also want to focus on these little guys right here and let the tank keep on the big guy. I think, is there a fourth hand? Nope. Okay. And there we go. And now we got the final boss. Now, usually a dungeon is bigger than this and takes a lot longer.
There's Gorgroth, and the dragon he's trying to reanimate.
But there is Gorgroth, the boss. He has 1,073 health. He's gonna spawn a bunch of these little guys that DPS is supposed to just take out. It's nice that they're kind of far away from him, so I don't target him. Now you'll see that he is targetable. So let's go ahead and we're gonna just ambush him. Do some slicing and dicing.
Everyone, for the Alliance.
Can I kick that? Oh yeah, baby, we stopped that. Some more slice and dice. Oh, get out of that way of that. My general rule is if that forms underneath you or anything seems to form under you. So what he did here is he sacrificed his life to finalize what the dragon needed to live. Now we get to kill a dragon. After all, this is Dungeons and... Oh wait, no it's not. It's like a Dracolich. Undead boss.
Don't give up! We can still win!
Get away from his breath weapon. Alright, tank, do your job. Get this guy off me. Get this guy off me. Where's our tank? She's not even attacking it. Now she's going in. Okay. Whew. Finally. Like, tank is failing at their job here. I don't know, maybe that was like a little glitch. I'm glad she figured out what her tanking job was. Yeah! And there we go. We finished our first dungeon. We finished the starting area.
The ogres and
And
their
look how
dragon
nice
have been
it's getting.
defeated,
It's
and the
all
storm
bright.
is cleared. Recruit, speak to me when you're ready to leave the Citadel. We need to find a way back to
And we got our first trinket, which doesn't do a lot for us because the reason, so you'll notice, well, you can't see it there. If I take this back off, you'll notice the intellect and strength is grayed out. That's because those are not our primary. Those aren't really our abilities that we use much. Strength could be a little good. Intellect, really, we don't use much for our character. So the main thing is the agility and the versatility that we get. Let's go ahead and talk to her and finish out the dungeon.
Look, Alliance reinforcements.
Yeah, a little late. Oh, here's our quest. Go ahead and turn it in. We get this awesome cowl, hat, whatever it is. I'm not sure
Excellent work,
what that
recruit.
was.
Hop on a griffin and fly home to Stormwind.
Not quite as awesome as I thought, but now we're gonna go here, get on this bird, and we finish the starting area. You will not be able to return to Exile's Reach. Are you ready to continue your adventure? Yes, we're going to Azeroth. Well, I guess we're in Azeroth. We're going to Stormwind, which is the main Alliance
The
stronghold.
rest of those ogres are running for the hills. They never stood a
Yeah, look at
chance.
those big chickens.
In time, the island will heal from their dark rituals.
Can we right click on this
Look
yet?
on the
Nope.
horizon. One of our airships approaches.
A true testament to the strength of the Alliance.
Dude, I should go investigate like that stuff. I
Come
wonder
on,
if you even
recruits.
can.
Let's go home.
I mean, you could probably... Nope, can't go up there. You can go up a little there. You could go to the back side. No, there's big rocks there. I think that's just all design stuff to see in the background, but wow, I'd like to go see it. I'd like to go see like that ogre. And there was that dude that was walking back and forth over here. And there we go. We are now going to be in Stormwind. And that completes the beginner quests for WoW. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. Tell all your friends about my channel. If they like it, they can sub. And we can just get this ginormous, you know, family thing going on. Be awesome. And that's it. I was gonna wait until it popped up in Stormwind so you could see that real quick, and in the next episode we will kind of talk about Stormwind. In fact, it puts us at the front gates of Stormwind, and then there's a little dude that has us, and there's another possibly glitched quest as we go through. But this is really taking a long time. But we'll do that in the next episode. There we go. We're now at the gates of the mighty Stormwind. And this is a great place. So until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.